Hi guys, I'm sending in this video for the Sci-Fi Speed Dating at New York Comic Con 2012. And basically this is the script you guys had sent. When I tried to record this earlier, the really cool thing was I was watching Big Bang Theory and your commercial came on in my background on my TV and the video didn't come out right. It just completely froze. So I'm a little upset with that because I thought that would have been cute to add on my TV your promo for New York Comic Con. That was like a sign, you know? So I figure, like you say here, 5 to 10 minutes, let me get started. But I'm going to tell you ahead of time. Because the only high-def camera I have is attached to my computer, I'm limited to what I can show you of my collection because this would be about an hour video if I showed you my collection since I've been collecting since I could walk, thanks to my uncle and everything. On the couch, you can see something that looks like a blanket. It's actually my crocheting. I crochet. And I've been working on a couple of projects and everything. And right now, this one's the only one I could finish right away for Comic-Con because my other project is Luna the cat from Sailor Moon. And she's a work in progress. It's a blanket. I had to scale her down because if I did it, this thing would be bigger than 2 king-size beds. Somebody sent me the pattern. And it just, you know what I mean? I also crochet. I've done Harry Potter scarves. I mean, if I could get to my cosplay bag that I was going to use for Comic-Con, you'd love it. So let me get started on what you need here for your guidelines, and then I'll elaborate in whatever you guys want to edit or anything and stuff, but edit nicely because I could see what happens. And you caught me at a bad time, and I wish whoever's going to do this in post-production edit out all my blemishes, okay? And I know I got to tell you about the cat ears. There's a reason for the cat ears. Okay, so let's start. It says to spell my full name. Okay, my full name, I like to say it and spell it, is Felicia Ann McNamara, aka Gadget. And Gadget is my nickname. So it's Felicia, middle name Ann, Ann, McNamara. It's M as in Mary, C, N as in Nancy, A, M as in Mary, A, R-A, aka Gadget, G-A-D-G-E-T. And that name, I'll tell you why I got that name, and it's not Inspector Gadget. I was the only girl in electronics class in high school, so I got it named after the Rescue Rangers mouse from Chip 'n Dale's Rescue Rangers. Because she talked a lot, and her father was like a mechanic, and my father's a mechanic. So it stuck, and it stuck through college when I DJ'd. It stuck through my life. Every one of my good friends knows me as Gadget. And I hope to let you guys, when I meet you, that you know me as Gadget. Okay? Can't tell you about my cosplay or my stuff I'm wearing at Comic-Con because of where I live. It's very hard to travel on the trains dressed up because we have a lot of these people that are very either... See, I don't want to use the word because I don't know how this is going to be aired, if it's going to be aired on TV or what. Let's just say I'm better off doing simple ideas. Like, I was trying to do Ben 10 Omniverse. That didn't work. The duct tape just went everywhere on the shirt, so I'm going to try a second time. I couldn't even get over my head. It constricted everything. I'm working on the doctor's daughter, Jenny. And I might even change her look up. I may even make it that she's been traveling and everything. Or I may go as the 13th Doctor because we already know there's going to be a 12th Doctor. And I'm hoping that the 13th is a girl. That there was something, you know what I mean? Because River's a totally different thing. What else? I have my Harry Potter scarf that I crocheted and everything. Like I said, I crocheted. I'm going to show you that and everything. I also... Basically, it's just very hard because it's a hit or miss thing with me when it comes because I change my looks every day. So I would plan one thing and the next day I know, okay, it's not going to work. Either something happened or it just makes me look like, okay, that you know what I mean? Like, not a good look. Okay. Secondly, my collection. Like I said, you'd be here for an hour. Everything's in boxes, everything. What you can see out here right now is, if you want to look this way, is my Ben 10... Okay, this way. Ben 10 backpack for college and everything, and all my other knitting and stuff. You see my other stuff up on top and everything. And if I go this way, you can see my Negima pillow. You can see my crocheting. And I want to save that as a surprise because that's part of my cosplay for one of the days. And I'm trying to get it finished. It's not finished, that's why I'm not going to show you it. But I have a funny feeling if you see where I'm going with things, you might know what that is. Like I said, I'm working on another one too. I don't know if I said it in the beginning, but my Luna one for Sailor Moon. But that's not working out right. It's going to be too big and take too long for Comic-Con. So I figured let me finish the simple thing that's there. And I'm trying to think of what else according to your list that's here and everything. I think that takes care of the first part. Second part, it says to state my name, but I already told you my name. Okay? I am going to be 36 on November 1st. So this is a birthday present to me being on with the Comic-Con and stuff. I don't look my age. I never do. That's why I don't really tell anybody. And I'm trying to see how your example you said here and how long I've been attending. I think this is going to be my 3rd year attending New York Comic-Con. And basically I've had a lot of fun. It was ups and downs and everything. I had gotten a knee injury, so it was a little interesting my first year to be on crutches. The second year I was on a cane. This year my cane is only for the stairs because the Javits Center is so huge. It drives me nuts and everything and stuff, so if I get tired I'm going to need the cane. But I'm doing much better. And basically, you're asking why I signed up. I don't know how to put it, but I think I broke OkCupid. I have never been very lucky with dating. I was raised sheltered, so I never went out. And if I did go out, it was always being chaperoned, or my little sister had to come, or basically, no. And since I didn't drive, my dad was driving me everywhere. Even to this day, my dad drives me places because I don't own a car. I'm sorry, I don't own a car because the thing just jumped. So if you want to edit that out and everything, I'll reiterate because it's starting to freeze. So basically, like I said, I don't own a car. I've been driven everywhere by my dad and stuff, so I couldn't really date. When I did get a chance to go out and date, let's just say, being a fan of Doctor Who and everything else, it basically just does not sit well with everybody. No one really likes what I like. Everyone thinks that being a geek, a nerd, or anything is wrong, especially when I grew up in the 80s and stuff, because only certain girls were allowed to watch anime. As you get, I want to be very polite and political because we don't know what this is going to be. It was geeky guys and certain girls, and I was very, like, basically in the closet on anime. Come fast forward, I was in charge of the anime department at Suncoast Motion Picture Store here in Westchester County. So I ran that department, and because I was the most knowledgeable of anime as well as Disney and everything else. So basically, I know you're looking at the cat ears. I know you're looking at the cat ears. I'm going to get to it because they don't make these cat ears anymore, and I had to redo these because what was on them originally looked too girly for me, and I'm a tomboy. Alright? So, let's see. You're saying, like, why and everything. That's why I said, since I broke OkCupid and they can't match me because every time I find a guy, it makes me just want to go get 17 cats, and I'm done. Because these guys do not. It's so much drama and everything that you could write a book, a novel about everything. Okay? Basically, you're saying on the next question, it's like, what separates Geek Glove from mainstream dating? There really isn't anything except that you have a whole 3 more rooms of collectibles and everything versus 3 whole rooms of your guy's sort of other things that he owns. So, a sports room or anything like that. Basically, it's just really nothing. Because no matter what you do, they gotta love you for you.